Hi, this is Scott Aughney, candidate for Jackson County Sheriff, and I'd like to talk to you for a few moments about the U.S. Constitution. The U.S. Constitution is a very unique document in terms not only of our liberties, but in terms of our history in this nation. It is also very important in the establishment of similar constitution across this globe. It was a very unique document, and it was very unique in the liberties it guaranteed overall, but specifically for the individual through the Bill of Rights. And I would like it to be known that I will be a U.S. constitutional sheriff, and I am committed to upholding and defending all the provisions of the U.S. Constitution. For those of you that have been to my website or the Facebook channel, you may have noticed that I did what are called the Second Amendment declarations, and I will especially be upholding those, as I believe wholeheartedly in the constitutional rights to bear arms with no infringement on those rights. But I will uphold and defend all the provisions of the Constitution. I'm a big defender of freedom of speech and freedom to practice your religion, the faith that you profess in. For me, I love Jesus Christ, and I was at one time in my life, I was an atheist, and I value my faith, and I value the opportunity to participate in my faith as what the Bible dictates for me. But I will uphold those provisions and defend the provisions, whether it be freedom of speech, freedom of religion, Second Amendment rights, anything else that is defined in the Constitution, and specifically the Bill of Rights. I will defend those for anyone, regardless whether or not you agree with my value system, whether you agree with my faith or whether you practice a religion of your own. I will uphold and defend that. And I want it to be known that I will also embrace participation in any constitutional sheriff organizations. There are a few sheriffs in Michigan that have participated in some of the organizations nationally, but I will certainly, I hope, to be the leader as a constitutional sheriff in Jackson County in Michigan. And as a commitment to the Jackson County Sheriff's Department, if elected, I will also teach constitutional classes to all personnel in the Jackson County Sheriff's Department. I would like everybody to have I would like to evaluate and assess the knowledge base and the commitment of not only the deputies but other personnel, and I would like to do everything possible to ensure that all personnel within the Jackson County Sheriff's Department have some training and some education on the U.S. Constitution. Some people may already be well-versed in it, and that is fine, but I do believe that there are some deficiencies, and I will embrace the opportunity to personally teach, but I certainly will welcome bringing in other people, possibly from some other organizations, to teach some constitutional provisions. Now, that is not going to be reserved to members of the Sheriff's Department. I would also like to hold some forums, possibly at the town halls, and I will be discussing town halls in a later segment on the campaign webpage and the Facebook. But what I would like to do possibly at the town halls or in a separate event, constitutional forums with the public. And we could be, participating in education, different segments, but I'd like to bring in kind of an open forum in terms of talking about the U.S. Constitution and the liberties that are afforded, and potentially any infringements that may be coming down the road or have come down the road. And I'm talking probably most significantly from the federal courts. There has been an assault on many things. There has certainly been an infringement of free speech in a variety of places. And I would like to open the door with the public as a member of law enforcement to discuss in an open dialogue things relative to the U.S. Constitution and our liberties.
Yeah.
I think it is very imperative that law enforcement agencies within Jackson County embrace the similar approach that I have, because I believe there will be continual assaults and infringements on all of our constitutional liberties. And I think not only myself and the Jackson County Sheriff's Department, but all law enforcement agencies in Jackson County should be committed to upholding and defending the constitutional provisions afforded all of us. And if elected sheriff of Jackson County, Michigan, I will be the leader in this, and I hope you consider me in the August 6th primary. And please take a look at future videos and offerings on my campaign website and the campaign Facebook page. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day.